For months now, Congress has been working on a deal that would send more military aid to Ukraine. Because if Russia defeats Ukraine, then Europe is next, and then America. And I don't know about you, but I'm never going to be able to learn Russian. I mean, look at this. There's a 6, a pi symbol, the N is backwards, it's wearing a beret for some reason. I mean, what the f*** am I going to do with this? These people have to be stopped. Their entire language is just a very strong password. But the good news is last night the Senate finally agreed to a $95 billion foreign aid bill, giving money to Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan. They just stuffed all the current and future wars all into one bill, like a delicious defense turducken. The bad news is it's already pretty much dead.
The bill's future is now uncertain due to opposition from Republicans who insist that it also address the border crisis.
Open the champagne, pop the cork. The Senate Democrat leader and the Republican leader are on their way to Kiev. They've got $60 billion they're bringing. Get the champagne ready and fly to Kiev. On Friday, they will take the $60 billion to Kiev, crack the champagne, and meanwhile, each day, between 5,000 to 10,000 people come across the border illegally.
Does Rand Paul want some champagne? Feels like that's the energy of a drunk ex making a wedding toast. Sure! Pop the champagne, Cheryl! You and your new lover are whisking away to Kiev. Well, you know what? I got a studio apartment above a weed store, so I'm doing fine. I'm leaving! You sent the invite. You didn't have to send the invite. You know what? No. I want a working government. I do. And if Republicans care that much about the border, and Democrats care that much about foreign aid, maybe these senators can negotiate a compromise.
But that is exactly what senators originally tried to do. A group of bipartisan senators worked for months to negotiate a massive bill that would address foreign aid and the immigration crisis. But then Donald Trump derailed it by pressuring Republicans to vote against it.
Oh, right. Because they had a border compromise until Trump tore it up like it was a federal subpoena. Frankly, it blows my mind that Republicans rejected this bill. It was the strongest border bill in decades, but it still wasn't good enough for them. It's like the Democrats asked Republicans to prom, and they said, F off. We're waiting for Jeremy Allen White. Well, guess what, Republicans? You missed out. Because Chuck Schumer is over there in the corner with his dancing shoes on. Just a perfectly nice man who also has a horse. Just gigantic, you know? Just like, well, you know, those glasses are always falling off. That's the gravitational force of just a giant horse just pulling everything, just pulling everything to the ground. You missed out, Republicans.